Alright lads, hello. How are we doing this fine Thursday afternoon? 4 PM for me. Bear with me for a sec as I just quickly set up my DBS. Alright. Why are we so late? My bad, bro. My bad. 4 PM crept up on me super quick. I didn't realize like it was already time to stream. Alright. Let me just quickly throw that on. That's... Alright, so today we have the Nightmare ARRANCAR Guild quest. Looking forward to it because I want to test out GQ. I want to see how she performs. If not, if she doesn't like exceed my expectations, we're just going to stick to the good old reliable 7th anniversary Ichigo. Can never go wrong with him, right? Just booting up the game. Bear with me for a sec. But how you lads doing? How you lads doing? Alright. Just got a new Wonder Watch from the tickets. Congrats, bro. I hope to likewise get him as well. Hopefully, the upcoming anniversary, right? Alright, I think we're good. Alright. Welcome, lads. Welcome. Nightmare GQ time, boys. Let me just make sure the sound is all good. I think we're good to go. I think we are good to go. Orb count's looking good, though. I must say. It's not crazy high. This time last year, I had like 15k. I got like the 8k raid offer, but 7k for the most part. I still haven't done Senkamon, so we have that to do later on. Let me quickly do my daily Ururu quest. Man, remove Edo from the team? Yeah. So, he was going to be there. I mean, I eventually want to get in my top 5. But right now, my goal is to get this Retsu to 100k, then stop using it. So, once she's 100k, then I'll throw back onto Esnot. Maybe use... I don't know. If Giselle comes out eventually, obviously, I'll have to put Giselle on the team. I might want to get Esnot's Volstaging into my top 5. Well, Sazan, I mean, keep in mind, like, obviously, the GQ's easy to beat, right? With Yuha especially, but, I mean, if you want to get a good clear time, if you care about that, one Dwight is great to have. You know? I mean, I definitely agree there's more GQ out there that deserve the, the extra nat support. But, you know, that GQ does lack good nat support for the most part. It has Kisuke, who's not immune to star element. You have Yami, who, like, is a decent character, but, like, his whole damage outputs comes from inflicting weakening, which only lasts, like, a second. And then you have now one device who's a lot more easier to use. So, right now, I mean, as far as the best team for that GQ goes, it is Yuha, one device, and then probably, like, a team boost to whoever that is. I'm not really too sure. But one device is good to have. Like, that's just size, right? It's just good to have. With that said, here we go. This should be quite the easy day. Should be quite the easy day. Tickets, I have like 3 hours to claim. So we're going to try 2 teams. 2 main teams, right? We're going to try Ichigo with Shuhei support. And then probably Rukia. No, who's on a run? Yeah, Rukia, right? Maybe a Rukia. I'm not too sure. But I definitely do want to try out the Rangiku Aizen combination. So we'll do that first. We'll do that first and foremost. Yeah, Esnot's Volstaging should be relatively OP, right? I mean, the idea right now, the theory is that, you know, if Rukia is going to be safe for 9th Annie, because, like, that's one of the more hype parts of the Season 2, you would assume Thing would come with him, right? Esnot? And if Esnot's releasing for Anniversary, then that basically means he's guaranteed to be OP, right? One would hope. One would hope. But, you know, his mid-month character, I mean, as far as the character goes, for a mid-month character, he was one of the best. So, it's not like they've done him dirty just yet, besides the fact they made him a mid-month. But it could have been worse. He could have been Byakuya. Alright, let's use these 3 links. She does have a lot of full stamina. We need better technique links there, man. So she has SP level 10, full stammy, SP, sorted. Next up is Aizen. Get Aizen on the team. Would have loved if Noritora buffed technique normal damage instead of technique ARRANCAR, because that would have been some really good synergy with Aizen. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Let's go down to attack. My eyes are not 5/5, unfortunately. So, I have to use a Hollow Bait, not Masango. And that's SP. Firstly, put that on. I need to change the second stat here. When I can after this. Attack. And then a normal Chappy. There we go. Not too bad. I assume that we will clear fast, right? I could give Aizen Nads, but like... Yeah, I feel like Nad's the go-to here. I think. That would be better. Not too sure though. If we've noticed that we're spending too much time, use Aizen. Oh, to be fair, Ichigo, Aizen, and Ranky could also like a bad idea. We could try that. And we have 5 tickets. We'll mix and match. We'll mix and match. Where's Aizen? There he is. I think I need to take off his long stride. Only 3/5, unfortunately. We'll change his bonus speeds in a minute. So he's my 3rd character. Give him full stamp links. I mean, I want to think we're going to clear fast, right? But then maybe it's Nightmare GQ, right? So, but then again, if I want him to be my main Nat DPS, if I put a team booster on, let's say Rukia, I'll make her the team booster. For now. What's the boss? Final boss is speed too. So we do Rukia as our team booster here. We'll give her the recharge. Where is it? Golden Chappy Hollow Bait. Alright, give him full stun. Oh, gee. Is he actually dead? Oh, raw. That's crazy. Appreciate the dono budget, though. Bit crazy thing to tell me for a dono, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright. Yeah, let's change his links. Let's put the full stamp links on. I think I have a few, right? Do I put 2 or 1? Full stabby. Could do chat. Who gives more attack here? 404. 413. I mean, I guess the extra recharge would help here. I guess we'll do him. Or we do 30. Let's do 30. Let's do 30. Oh, use 2 full stamp? I guess we could do that, yeah. Let's do that then. They have level 10 attack, and I'm pretty sure I gave them the attack stat too. And then Ruka's case will just stack a full recharge, full stam. She'll be our team booster. I mean, if we clear fast enough, we can change it to you know, Nadlinks and stuff. All right, full stam attack. Let's go change our accessories because again, that golden chappy. I only have 1. I only have 1. We're not really... I mean, the recharge on Aizen is there for... It's mainly there for the full stam. The recharge is just a bonus, right? The idea that Aizen already has, like, so much Nad to begin with, like, giving him full stam is just better. So my Chad link's quite worked on, so... Better that than just, like, another full stam link. Hopefully this is enough. All right. There we go. Nice and easy. Only 55 though. Not too bad. Aizen Spice Ice. Welcome, G. Did I change Aizen's bonus ability? I don't think I did, right? Maybe I did. Where's Aizen? There he is. I did. Alright, sorted then. I think we're kind of good to go. 2 recharge on 1 night. I guess we could. I guess we could. Might as well give him this link then. There we go. Alright then. So, for team number 1, this is how we're going to do it. We're going to use Rank GQ as our main. She's going to be our main DPS character. That's the hope, right? She can inflict lacerate, and when she does use her sub bomb, also freeze, which is going to be good here, especially because we do 40% more damage to enemies that are afflicted with her status element. So the idea here is that we're using her alongside Aizen, a technique Soripa. So she will actually, or he's a technique Soripa with a Rank killer. Bonus damage there, right? When we afflict the status element, he's doing 40% more damage. So with that, we're getting a golden chappy hollow bait. We're getting a mixture of recharge, full stamina, no attack damage, good little damage buffs. He's 3-5, level 10 attack, level 10 focus. Moving on to rank EQ, just SP level 10. And then SP items. Is Rukia not immune? Oh, she's not, right? Ew. I mean, I think we'll just go with it. But, we're using recharge, full stamina. Recharge sides, you know, we're just more so focused on this team right now, right? We'll probably switch out Rukia for Sanfani to go after. We have 5 tickets. Aizen has full stamina and also attack. And then Rukia is our main team booster. We're giving her recharge and full stam. Right now, notice that she isn't immune to burn, so she's probably going to get burnt. But the hope is that she doesn't. So we're getting a golden chappy hollow bait. And then she's 2-5, or technically 4-5, but level 10 attack and focus. And then full stam and also attack. Could give her burn immunity, but like, Unfortunately, Nadlings don't exist. Or recharge and Nads. So we are in a bit of a predicament. Alright, well, we'll just go with it. I'm more so focused on the rank Giku and Aizen combo right now, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, what are we looking at here? SA3. Probably shouldn't have done that. Unfortunately, rank Giku doesn't have, like, crazy DPS or increased chance to fix the elements. Well, obviously, Rukia's already lost her full stam. Aizen needs to come through, start doing some DPS. That's our weakest boss, though. Let's use the SA2. Can we get an SP boost? Nice. SA3. Decent damage there. Remember, she's only 1-5, right? You know, too far, I forgot we're doing Nightmare. Like, alright. Nice and easy. We're immune to burn, right? Yeah, to be fair, maybe giving a... Oh, missed my SA1. Maybe giving a recharge and low stam isn't a bad idea, you know? Considering that she's going to get burned. Is this the final boss? It isn't. Well, this is a bit tough. Yeah, this is a bit tough. I forgot it's Nightmare, you know? Let's restart that. Our DPS is not there. I kind of forget. Oh, damn, we're doing Nightmare. Hold on. Obviously, we know Ichigo in Maximum Center is probably going to just carry us, right? But I do want to see this team works. I guess for Nightmare, it doesn't. We'll try again, though. Maybe the problem here is Rukia's damage. Not too sure, though. We'll keep trying. I think we have to get lucky with the stars, I mean. Procs. Maybe this team will look a bit more impressive on the very hard difficulty. Let me take my sip of water. Yeah, Rangiku's strong attacks don't help her here. Oh, Aizen can't proc his stat boost, isn't it? We could play around that. Let's see, like, maybe wait for him to affect the stars element. I mean, the hope is he can get it on the final boss. Not the final boss, sorry, the little mobs. Good amount of damage here for the first boss. Maybe not use a strong attack right away if Aizen could do something. He got his attack boost, lovely. SA3 didn't really do much there. Yeah, look at that. When Aizen has the attack boost, it's a different story. So let's try and see if we can keep some little mini-mobs alive. We inflicted lacerate. I got my SP boost. Can Aizen get an attack off? He got it. Come on, Aizen. There we go. Look at that. Now we sob on. Weaken defense. Oh. 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 That was kind of nasty. I mean, we did it. It wasn't too bad. Not the, like, impressive clear time, but hey, that's not bad. The team weren't perfect, but you can see that the final boss goes down super quick, right? You apply the freeze, you apply the weakened defense. Aizen had his attack boost, I believe, for a few more seconds, and he absolutely annihilated that final boss, right? Granted, the final boss is speed. We have 2 technique characters, so it kind of made sense. The final boss would be the easiest, but yeah. I mean, it worked. It worked, right? Aizen did do a lot of carrying there, but, you know, Rangiku is more of a support character, if you think about it like that. She can do some good damage, but she is more of a support character, right? She's there to mainly give Aizen the extra 40% damage. Aizen carried. Aizen did carry. But Rangiku did alright. Again, she's there to support Aizen. That's like the general idea of the team. It worked, though. It beat Nightmare GQ. No max transcendent character here, right? We had a 1-5 Rangiku. We had a 2-5 Aizen for the most part. Level 10 attack, level 10 focus. And then we had 2-5 Rukia. So, beating Nightmare, I think that's relatively good. So, what we're going to do now is probably try the 7th Annie. Would you? Nah, you wouldn't want to use Rangiku here. Maybe you would, I don't know. If I was to switch out Rukia for 7th Annie Aizen. If I was to change Rukia for 7th Annie Aizen, and, sorry, Ichigo, and put him as the main. Rangiku will still be doing good here. She'll be doing damage, but then it'd be like, eh. I think I'd rather just bring probably Shuhei, to be honest. Not too sure. My Ichigo is 5-5, by the way. Alright. In this case, we go full stamina, and then we'll use our 2 really good soul traits. That being Toshiro and Osuyu. Build looks good. All 30 SP. Full stamina, SP. Aizen will keep the same. Do we change Aizen's accessories or links? That's not new war. I should not have drank that. How do you do GQ? Yeah, you have to do normal, then hard, and then, you know, you work your way up, right, eventually. To unlock Nightmare, whenever that comes around, you have to do very hard. You have to beat it. But the general idea is usually the way you want to build your team. The way you want to build your teams is kind of like what we're doing now. Where you want, like, one good character as your main. Preferably with a Vortex, if you can keep your team safe. And then you bring 2 normal attack damage characters. One with a boost. Preferably give them, like, recharge links and stuff like that. But who's our 3rd character going to be? Who's our 3rd character going to be? Should I use Power Soul Rukia? I would say Rangiku and Ichigo would be better. Power Soul Rukia's SA2 don't do damage. And then, what do you call it? The final boss is speed, so I don't think Rukia would be good. Try Shuhei? We could try after. Because again, Rangiku's still here to support Aizen. And also let, you know, him do more damage. The thing is, though, we have 3 characters here all trying to fight for attack/SP boost. With that said, do we change the links? I think are we good to go? Or would we want to give Aizen more recharge? Or nah? Or nah? But yeah, lads, I gotta say, Aizen's been the MVP this week. I mean, granted, because, you know, Rangiku's not as good. You know? But, like, man's been usable in the Nightmare GQ. He's been usable in Limit Breaker. It's been a, and he came back. It's been a good week for Aizen fans. I'll be honest. I'll be honest. All right, preferably we want them to get an attack boost, if they can. Let me just move that to 2 here. So who's got an attack boost? Rangiku's got it. I got it. That's not too bad. I'm gonna use my SA2 over here and hope that Aizen can get an attack boost on one of the random mobs. Doesn't like it. Okay, my SR2 went off a bit too early. Alright, now this is a good run. Everyone's got their SP boost and attack boost. So you see, we go through Lottie super quick here. Let's use the SA1. SA3 into the 1. Why is that one enemy still left in the top? Alright. A bit slow on this part. I think, again, it just comes down to if Aizen can get the SP boost. Let him just attack the boss if he can. Well, he got the SP boost, or the attack boost, but we kind of messed up there. I think we'd actually be able to beat it there, but let's restart it. I want to get a bit faster, because I think this team can get a bit faster. Yeah, I think it just really comes down to if Aizen can get it. If Aizen can get it, we're good. Let's try that again, though. Not too bad, though. Not too bad. For the third slot, rank GQ and Aizen. I mean, Kisuke's third because, like, everyone has him max transcended. That's just how it is. And he also does pair well with Ichigo and... What's his name? Shuhei, if you're using that team. Not a bad character to use, but... I mean, then again, with Rangiku and Aizen, any third character is just there for additional support. SA1, got my SP boost. Did anyone get theirs? Unfortunately not. We're still doing good damage here, though, for the most part. Again, I could use my SA3 here, but, like, I need Aizen. There we go. He got the attack boost. Look at that. So much quicker when Aizen gets the attack boost. Okay. No more attack boost. That's fine, though. We'll get into the next boss relatively quick. This is the mine boss, too. There we go. Now, wait a few seconds. Can Aizen use an attack? Did he get it? I didn't keep track. He didn't get it. Aizen got the gauge, though. No attack boost? I can't even see the boss. Did the boss get lacerated? So it looks like we got 12 seconds. Oh! Hopefully that didn't use a ticket. Hopefully that didn't use a ticket. Nuke fourth, yeah, that does seem to be bad here. We'll nuke the fourth boss. Fourth boss is hard, right? So hopefully that didn't use a ticket, though. Because again, we only have 5 to mess around with today. Alright. Kiamon, give me the retry quest. The boss kind of got, like, super... Fourth is tech? Fifth is tech, ain't it? Sorry, fourth is tech. Yeah, I'm being it right now. Okay, nice. We didn't consume the ticket. Alright, stay back. Aizen got the SP boost. Attack boost. I'm never used to saying attack boost, I'm not gonna lie. Because there's only like 2 characters with attack boost. We all have our boost here, okay. This is good. I get mine. Now hopefully, Aizen can get his. He got his gauge though. No attack boost from Aizen. Alright. Let's hope Aizen can use a strong attack or something. You guys attack boost, nice. Oof. This is looking good. Get everyone focused on the final boss. Can Aizen do the damage? Can we get a 20? Close enough. 18 seconds. We'll restart that because I think we can get like at least 20 seconds remaining. Aizen decided to use his strong attack on a random boss. Or random mob, great. But that was looking good. That was looking good. New resurrections always come out on the 13th. Like every month, without fail, 13th, we get our new resurrections. The 50-50, not even 50-50, the iffy one is the end of resurrections, right? That happens on the 27th. No guarantee we get a second batch every month, but this month we are getting one, because whenever 1000 Year Blood Bowl gets resurrections, we get a second batch. So finally, Koga should be getting a resurrection, right? He has been pushed back like 7 months. It's ridiculous. He was next in line, and then they decided to only focus on Chrono Quest bonuses, and they got all of them done first. And then when he was next, they did Calm for Worlds, then they did Seasonals, and now they did 1000 Year Blood Bowl. So they keep pushing back Kugo's resurrection, considering they didn't give, what do you call it, Candice a good soul trait. They gave her paralysis damage. I have hope they're going to give, what do you call it, Koga a good soul trait. Alright, we go. Preferably again if we can. There we go. Aizen got the attack boost. We got ISP boost too. Looking good. We all have our boost here. If everyone can focus on leading that, that'd be great. Aizen lost his. That's fine, though. Aizen got his gauge. Oh, beautiful. Aizen got his attack boost too. In this case, we might as well just use the summon right away. Looking good. He has his attack boost. SA3 into the 2. Can we get 25? Ooh, that was good. That was good. That was good. So, surprisingly, even though we are using 3 characters here, or like trying to get attack boost and an SP boost, it's not going too bad. Just play around a bit with Aizen. Wait for him to get his attack boost and then start using your attacks, right? If he decides to use a strong attack, like an SA3 on a new wave of enemies, you do get pretty good. But 24 seconds remaining, honestly, it's good. It's good. We're not using, I'm about to say we're not using a maximum set of character. We have 7th anniversary Ichigo, but like, you know, compared to Macy's damage output's insane. And in that guild quest, we had 25 seconds left, around that. But then again, that week didn't have a good NAD character, you know? But yeah, pretty decent team. Pretty decent team. What we could try now is take off Rangiku and then use Shuhei. Let's actually look at the top 10. Are people using Shuhei? Is no one using anyone else? Is like only 7 characters in main? That's funny. Literally no one's bothered to... Lads, someone use Don Kanoji. He'll pop up. Will that actually work? Does it only count if you beat the quest? That's so hilarious though. People are using Azushiro. Ew. Bruno. Ew. And then the side there, Shuhei. Shuhei's coming through. Yeah, we need more ranged Oraculars. There's not that many good ones. Like any ranged Oracular that we have gotten in the last like year or two, they all have problems. Ruki's SA2. Rangiku's kit not being the best. Ichigo's SA1 was kind of annoying. His damage output obviously is falling off a tad bit compared to the newer characters, but for his time it was good. And then yeah, Azushiro's kit, you know, less said about that the better, I guess. I don't know. No bunker like this month. Looks like it. We didn't get one last year. This time. Let me see. When was it announced? Was it announced 2 years ago on Monday? Let me just double check. So yeah, the last time we got a bunker item around this time was for Safui round 1. Let's turn that off. Yeah, so that was announced April 14th. So I guess there's still a chance if Caleb did want to host a bunker live for spring for this end of month banner, it would get announced in like a couple days on like the 14th. That's when it got announced last year. 2 years ago, sorry. Last year they did, they didn't do it. They didn't do it. Alright. So is it Shuhei time now? Is it Shuhei time now? It might be. Why do I have, the back is all like, where is it here? It's all, sparkly. Someone probably modded with Azushiro. I think you could get away using Azushiro as a main. Right? Surely, if you have Aizen Max Ascended, you probably could. Will 1000 Year Blood come for mid-month? I doubt it. And hopefully not. Because again, I know people are saying Giselle mid-month. Bro, I'm going to cry if I see Giselle mid-month. I don't think, again, my point of view for 1000 Year Blood Draw is that they shouldn't be mid-month characters, right? Unless it's like super unpopular characters like Benice and Jerome. You know, the Quincy that Kenpachi killed. Shaz Domino. Like, otherwise just don't do it. Just save it end of month. I'm expecting a Primo seasonal for this upcoming mid-month. Is it? Hold on. Let me do this real quick. think there's too much background light. We got a live for the triple Compachis. Yeah, that was the last time we got a Banca live in spring. Because that's got to go down. At least to me personally, one of the best reveals for a banner. That triple Compachi banner. Because again, for me, right, I'm not sure about anyone else. I was expecting that to be like the final Safwi banner, you know? To have that come out of nowhere when we were expecting like Safwi original characters was crazy. And then at the time, remember, that was when, what do you call it? That was during the time where mid-month characters, or sorry, end-of-month characters were we kept getting too many 2-character end-of-month banners. So to have a triple Compachi banner, 3-character banner, out of nowhere, absolutely insane. Mid-month does not get announced tomorrow. Usually it gets announced on the 13th, which technically, yeah, it would get announced tomorrow if that was the case. But remember, they've changed the schedule now. They changed the schedule. So that will be happening on the 16th, so Tuesday. Because this still got a week away. So, I mean, I guess there's a very, very, very small chance it gets announced tomorrow, but I doubt it, right? We saw last month, the point events now end on the 19th, so the new events don't start till the 19th, right? So mid-month should get announced on the 16th, which is usually when it releases, and then it'll come out on the 19th. So, yeah. Should you do the 10-time GQ? If you're doing the hard and normal difficulty, sure. It's not a bad idea, but for very hard and nightmare, no. Because you can't nuke into a new wave, so you just better not. Just better not. Microsoft says as not as a mid-month, yeah. I mean, again, I'm not complaining all that much, because, like, at least I got him relatively early, because the banner was, like, good step-up format. But, hey, he's a good character still. The saving graces that we're going to get a vote standing form, right? All right, so now let's try Shuhei. Shuhei? The question is, though, do we want to still use Aizen? Probably, right? I think this is the best team we can make personally, but we can try Shuhei. How can you recover a deleted account? You deleted it? Like you went to the account deletion and deleted it? If that's the case, you're not getting it back. Unfortunately, but deleting account, bro? I know why they added it, because I think they were required to add it by like law, like Apple law or something. But I never understood why people would delete the account, just uninstall the game, you know? Alright, so I guess in this case we'll just stick to using the same team. We'll stick to using the same team. Now instead of Rangiku, we're using Shuhei. Shuhei is here for his 20% strong attack damage buff and his 40% more damage to enemies not inflicted with his status augment. So that means Ichigo can now do more damage. But the question is it worth it? Because Rangiku can do damage and is buffing Aizen. So, like, I don't think this team will be as good. Maybe if you had a max transcended Rukia, you might want to do that because Rukia's the mind character with, you know, she'll get the bust too to enemies afflicted with status augment. But we'll just try him. Give him 0 links. If he dies, do we lose it? I never actually checked that. Do we lose the buff if he's not alive? His SA3 ain't too bad, though, because it can group every enemies up. We don't lose it? Oh, that's good to know. Because I've actually never confirmed that. Let's try it, then. Let's try it. Here goes the attack boost. A little bit of lag there, but you can see a massive damage increase there from Ichigo. Alright, we want Aizen to inflict a status event. Preferably. Did he get it? He got it. Lovely. I think I missed my SA2. I didn't see the boss, where the boss was. I mean, this is going good right now, right? 30 seconds remaining. Aizen just needs to use an SA3. He used the SA3, oh my god. I mean, you know what? To be fair, We'll let it play out. Very similar clear time. I thought the Rangiku team would play faster because Aizen's getting the buff, but look at that. That was a very similar clear time. 22 seconds remaining. That's still really good for Nightmare GQ, right? That's still really good. So Shuhei is still that guy. Still that guy. The damage rush from that he was given to Ichigo definitely made a big difference there. And again, play around getting Aizen's attack boost. If you don't have Aizen, unfortunately, there's like no... I mean, there's other good characters you can use other than Aizen, right? Again, you can use Rukia. Rukia is a serviceable team booster. She can do damage too. I think she gets more damage in GQ. She does. But she doesn't have immunity, though. So if you are using her, you want to make sure you use Ichigo too. Which I guess we might as well do that, right? Should we do that? Try this team? We have 2 tickets left. We don't need to give her immunity if we're using Aizen. Sorry, if we're using Ichigo, right? Because we can stand in the puddles and give her the immunity. So let's try another team without Aizen, right? Just to get that out of the way. Okay. Unfortunately, no maximum standards, though. Whoops. Let me go back. Alright, so to reach out to Nadja. We'll do that one. I forgot we have the 40% SP boost, you know, from Yumachika. I'll give her the... I'll give her the Ichigo link. Full stam attack. Alright. So team number 3. I'm not sure how many other teams we are going to be doing, right? But again, it's the general same idea. Ichigo's our main. We're using Shuhei to boost his damage. But now, instead of using Aizen, we're using Rukia, right? Now, Rukia, since she is a Mind Swiper, she is doing 40% more damage to enemies that we do inflict with a status summon. So she is able to do a bit of damage there. She's designed for GQ, despite her having freeze resistance, which is weird. But she does have booster. So we are getting more stats from the boost. And as long as we can keep her at full stamina, we're absolutely golden, right? It should work. Don't have Ichigo. In that case, Rangiku, if you pulled her, would be a good one. Other than that, it's a bit tough. People are using Bruno and stuff. So I think the idea is that we want to have a vortex every time a new wave does start, and make sure we're always giving her the immunity. We did inflict a star summon. Did Shuhei do it? Did Shuhei just ruin the run, or we just got unlucky? Well, the run's ruined. We have to restart. Yeah, other than Ichigo, it's like Ichigo Aizen. Again, you could get... I wouldn't recommend using Rukia, because the SA2 doesn't do damage. For Nightmare, that like just the lack of a strong attack is too much to be worth using. And then again, the final boss is a speed character, so... You could probably get away using Rukia, the Parasol one, if you have Aizen. Oh, you might be able to get away using Aizen as a main, honestly. We did that in the very hard GQ. Don't know if I'd recommend it. Rangiku, Aizen, and Shuhei? Well, Shuhei wouldn't make sense to be using that team, right? Is Rukia... Did Rukia take burn damage? She didn't. Alright. We're chilling. SA2. Make sure she doesn't take any damage. Reapply that burn. This should be our fastest boss, right? Surely. We gave her the immunity. I'll use my SA3 into the 1. Kind of want to save the SA2. Can Rukia do something before taking damage? Nah. I should have used my SA2 there. I'm going to be honest. We'll keep it going. Let's see if we get close. We are not getting lucky with our status box. I mean, to be fair, we took damage with Rukia and we're still beating it. So I don't think this team will clear as fast as the other team, so we'll just keep it going. As long as we beat it, we beat it. Definitely coming down to the final second, though. But again, this was not a good run. We'll take it for now. We'll take it for now, right? So, I mean, this team works, right? It works. It's definitely not as good as Aizen, but we took damage there. We took damage. We didn't get lucky with the stars procs, I think, on the fourth boss or something. And then Rukia also took damage too. So, definitely improvement to be made here. But the team worked. It cleared with like 1 second left. But again, that did almost require to have a max steady as you go. But you can probably get away with like 2, 3, 5, probably. Again, my Rukia is not really like worked on too much. Just level 10 attack and focus. Alright, what other thing can we use? Is the only way to get 30% self stats with super editing brushes? No. Use normal editing brushes. So again, we go here. You just have to use more. But then again, like what you'll see here for most people, no one even uses super editing brushes because you have to do one at a time. It's long. It's long, right? Instead, what I can do is do this. Use 100s. Set it to whatever you want. Let's just say I want to get stamina 40. We'll use it. I'm obviously not going to roll it. I'm wasting brushes here, but it shouldn't take too many rolls. And then there we got it. Only took 6 rolls, so. Just farm Extreme Cup, right? Make sure you get to 70 by the 18th or 20th. Around that's when we get Extreme Cup. It's coming back next week, probably. If you're in 70, you can play Extreme Cup. You get a bunch of editing brushes. You're sorted. All your accessories should be easily maxed out within a week. When is mid-month news? On the 16th. Yeah, on the 16th. On the 16th. Is the character worth T20 if they're a good character for Guild Quest? Yes. I mean, Guild Quest is like kind of endgame content, right? It gives a hefty amount of orbs too. Like right now, we just got 75 for beating that quest. So I'd recommend it. I mean, why not, you know? There we go. Almost 6.8k. All right, lads. Before we continue on the Guild Quest stuff, I want to see what everyone has in the chat. What's your summon tickets looking like right now? What we looking like right now? What's your summon tickets at? Because remember, now is the time to save for anniversary. 46. Get into the point event, G. Get back into the point event. You have 3 Cero? Surely not you, bro. Why is man using him? So I'm actually relatively happy with my summon tickets. Like I had 700s a week ago when the point event started. So I've almost doubled my my summon tickets. 1.8. Bro has 3.5k. 7k. That's crazy. Again, my general recommendation is to try and get 3,000 before anniversary. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Personally. But yeah, I haven't gotten super lucky with my drops. Like last night, I did 1,000 tickets, and 1,000 tickets usually soul tickets means 100 summon tickets. So 1,000 soul tickets, 100 summon tickets. I ended up getting 130. So I got above average, but not super crazy. Like one of my friends got 500 tickets, summon tickets in 1k soul tickets. It was crazy. He got super lucky, I think, or maybe it was 2k. I think it was 2k. But yeah, we're saving. We're saving. We're saving. What bonus abilities should you give to Ichigo? In general, for every character, at least for GQ, full stamina, damage, and SP. There's like nothing else to give, really. How many days to get free take tickets? You could. It depends if you're macroing, really. If you're like just manually playing it with your free soul tickets, or like you have an hour to spare, you rush through the point event, you could probably finish it, get that in like a month or 2. If you're macroing overnight, you could probably get that in like 2 days. Around that. Do we ever get 5-star characters in premium summer tickets? Yes. I actually got one recently too. Again, usually for premium tickets, it's like 1 every 3,000. Have we got any? We'll use it now. Let's see if we can get something. My last 5-star, I think, was Arena Grimjow. So, haven't got anything too crazy from the premium tickets. But occasionally you get a good character. Occasionally you get a good character. I think I got an Annie character from premium tickets once. Not on release, though. So again, when an animation plays, that's when we get a character here. 1,000 more to go. You got the new Ikaku? Right, that's the goal. That's the goal. From these summon tickets. It's to get that Ikaku. Probably the best one you can get from the tickets right now, I'm not going to lie. Besides like any character. A dupe of Afan Ichigo would be nice. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to get Afan Ichigo 5-5 on the 9th Annie, right? That's usually how it goes. Because I'll probably do a lot of summons for the 9th Annie characters, but also getting the 8th Annie characters. You got 8,000 orbs? Nice. I'm getting there too. I'm getting there too. I'm a bit low because I've been summoning a lot. Like, no, I haven't been summoning a lot, but I've been summoning a lot of banners. A bunch of discounts and stuff. I'm watching. I have, what do you call it? I have the sub-story to do. That gives 75. I have Sankemon. That's giving me like 400, 500, 470, I think. And I also have, like 200, 300 orbs sitting from my Google Play points. Or unfortunately for the silver tickets, not in today. Not in today. Alright, back to GQ. Any team recommendations, boys? You think we can rock one more team? What team can we rock? Because right now I'm not too sure. Yeah, we completed it. We've been with, I think, 3 teams. Have we used 4 tickets now? When did we use 4? Ichigo, Aizen, Noitora? I guess that works, to be fair. We could do that. Use Azashiro? I could. I'm actually more inclined to use Azashiro. Well, we're definitely, if we're using Azashiro, we're putting Aizen on the team. We have to. But Azashiro's damage is going to be so bad. Oh yeah, about the sub-story, by the way. I had to defend it. The sub-story, this new one, doesn't give a 4-star character. I saw people complaining on the Discord saying like Caleb are robbing orb sources. They did on the point event, right? No one's defending that. They removed the 4-star from the point event. That's scummy. Hopefully that's a one-time thing. We'll see how it goes. But this event came out like 8 years ago. This, finally, and this is what I wish they would do more, they would return old events. Because every time we get a sub-story, it's a new event that came out like within the last year or two. It's annoying. But they finally gave us like a super old event. This was, this event just never had a 4-star character. That's why there's no 4-star when you complete this. But obviously, even back when the game first came out, because there was no 4-star, there was more stages to do. Likewise with this one, if you do clear all stages, there's 15. That's 75 orbs. So this actually, despite lacking a 4-star, is like one of the best sub-stories for orbs. Because it gives like 75, right? Like if you click on this, this has 4. You click on this, this has 6. This one has 10. That's what a few rare ones, right? But very rarely do sub-stories go above like 7 stages. That has 3. This has 3. That was an old one too. This one has 3. So for me, yeah, sub-stories are old point events. That's how they do them. These are all old stories, old events that return. So like for me, sub-stories have been kind of mid. Because like, every time they return them, I'm missing 3 4-stars for the record. I'm missing 3 4-stars. And they've never returned those events. It's been like 8 years and they've not returned the events, right? So I was happy they returned this one because again I recognized this one. Like, well, that hasn't been a thing for a while. This came out 8 years ago. And yeah, there was no 4-star in this event, so that's why there's 15 stages. So that explains the missing 4-star, by the way. I don't think there's many other events that have no 4-star. So that's a rarity, I will say. Still need the free 5-star Renji. Again, we'll find out next month, right? Potentially in April. Maybe, hopefully, May. No, we find out in May. What the new achievement system is going to look like, right? And hopefully from that we can get another Renji. Naman, I have no idea about the restoring purchases. I've never done that myself, so. Cannot comment on that. Unfortunately, though... Hold on, let's use some tickets. I have no second golden chappy, boys. So let's use some tickets. Yay! We're using accessories. Hopefully they don't announce new accessories coming to the game. It's been over a year. Let's get a tactic going, Chappy, baby. Okay, that's decent, but I don't need any more of those. Think I could take more of those. We'll take more of those. That might be for Giselle in the future. We'll take more of those. I actually don't have duplicates of those, I think. Honestly, for us, I mean, granted I have all the accessories in the game now, but as far as selections goes, that's not a bad group of accessories to get. You know, at least there's no Yukis and Pupples, right? Alright, come on. Let's get that going, Chappy. A technique one to be specific. Ah, there's the Pupples. They were bound to come. I mean, I guess we have to use a few of these just to get rid of them. What macro do I use? It's called Macro Recorder. It's on PC. If you search Macro Guide BBS on YouTube, you'll find it. There's I'm sure there's a video out there. But yeah, going back to End of Month. End of Month should be hype, right? I mean, it's 1,000-year blood draw, guaranteed. But as we've seen with the last 2 months, that just because it is 1,000-year blood draw, doesn't mean it's going to be a must summon or a hype banner, right? Because the selection of characters have to be on point. And right now, you know, Rangiku, Yumachika, a base for Minia, base Toshiro, and a Sangdu can only bring so much excitement. So I'm expecting End of Month to be some big name characters. Because there's like, what other filler characters can you add? Surely Hachi? I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it. I wouldn't be opposed to it. Shinji or Giselle? Hopefully Giselle, I'm not gonna lie. We'll see. Yukis and Pupples are not useful now. They used to be, kind of, like back when they first came out. But then after we got Transcendence and you could get above 1,000 focus, they lost their value. They're still like... I mean, if you're a new account that has like barely any accessories, then sure, you know, like they're not bad. But they're never optimal. We're going to go down to like 5k. If you don't get what we want, we're just going to stop. Do you think we'll get Core 1 again? Yeah, I think we'll eventually get Core 1. Core 1 banners. I think right now they're going to focus on Core 2. But, I mean, look at Core 3, right? It's not out yet. It's taken a massive break. So I can see why Caleb are kind of doing these filler characters. I don't want to say filler, but like, you know, Yumachika, Rangiku and stuff, right? In their own banner. Rangiku should have been with Sangdu. They do need to stall a bit. And maybe that's their plan for Core 1. Because Core 3 could come out in the summer. Could come out July. Could come out October. If it comes out July... that means we're not going to get Core 3 characters until, like, this time next year. In 2025, sorry. So, they need to make sure they have some characters, like, just to fill in those gaps, right? So, from Core 1, we can get Driscoll. We can get Bankai Yamamoto. I wouldn't say we can get another Yuha. Probably not. If they want to do Lloyd, though, that'd be cool. Bankai Ichigo. Kyogei's Ion Absorbed form is a character they can do. They could do Masaki Ishin, maybe a Ryukin, maybe a Katagiri. She can get put in game. She was in the selection for seasonal characters, right? The competition we had like a week ago, or 2 months ago, sorry. They found Mobininia? Kind of. Again, I'm not sure what's better, right? I think her being the way she is probably better. Because you still run across captains. Like... they didn't need to make her... The idea is that she's not meant to, like... she's meant to be put alongside Orihime, you know? And not directly counter her, so... I don't mind it. But I was expecting her to be a power human killer, I'll be honest. But her captain I'm fine with. As long as the next Minia with the Volstanic is power, I'll be okay with it. I'll be happy. 16 steps. 2 Yumachika. My condolences, if that's what you weren't going for. I assume it wasn't. It happens, though, man. Again, it happens, unfortunately. Every gacha game, you have your good streaks of good luck. You have your good streaks of... you have your bad streaks of bad luck, right? I mean, look at me, right? 60 multis and not a single copy of Yuha. Supposing there's another Minia, there will be eventually, right? Again, like, they have to store, right? They can't just release everything from Core 2 before we can get Core 3 characters. Minia will definitely get a Vol standing in the future. I don't think anytime soon. Maybe not till like the end of the year, maybe next year. But I would say she would get a new character. Why not, you know? It's like with Kilgay. I assume Kilgay would get a new character. I wouldn't be surprised though if the Ion Absorbed Kilgay is a Brave Battle or an ad character. I could see it being an ad character. Likewise with Senjumaru, obviously they gave us an early Senjumaru. As what I like to call a fake anime character. But we're going to get a Bankai Senju probably in a couple months. Maybe near the end of the year. After the 9th anniversary. We literally got nothing from these. We'll use some Bracelet tickets. And see what we get. Maybe I'll use 700. Because why not? Let's hope we can get some 5 stars though. Am I married? No. No. I'd like to think I'm a bit too young to get married. We're selling all these, by the way. Married to BBS, exactly. Exactly. Damn. Damn. A Nad Bankai Senju. Oh, man. If they make Senju. Well, see, my thing is, right, they made Senjumaru like an S. They made her a farming character. She's a really good farming character, right? But she is, at the end of the day, a farming character. I'm not going to take it to Guild Quest, right? Which is fine. We finally got one after, what, 500s? We'll go again. So because they made the current one a farmer, I assume they would make the next Senjumaru like a really good character. Really good SP character. Yuki. I'm 24, by the way. I'm 25 in July. We'll go again. Let's get another one. Let's get another one. I'm going to look like an absolute idiot if we do not get... If we do not get a... if we get new accessories. I die, though. Alright, we're going to call it there. We're going to call it there. Unfortunately, nada. So you need the limit breaking treatment? Yeah. Yeah. I agree. Alright. Let's go on. For my fight, maybe it's the bid. I'm pretty young, boys. I'm pretty young. I'd like to think so. I was I was 16 when this game first came out. But I do. It's probably the biz. I don't know. Let's see. So we're doing the tech Noitor team too, yeah? Let's try it. Obviously, we're going to prioritize giving him the better accessories. What was the build that we gave him? I kind of forgot. It was 2 full stem, I believe. I think that's what we gave him. And then we'll use Noitora. First part of this big guild was... Yeah, it was. I think everyone in my guild cleared, but like, yeah, it was... My second account couldn't clear. I probably could have, but like, I'm not resetting that much for the extra 25 orbs. I'm fine with what I got. Alright, so unfortunately I have no golden chappy. No second golden chappy at least, so... not really sure what I'm supposed to use here. Do I use a sticker? Do I use the hunting cap? I think hunting cap would be the next play. Or are we saying Masang? Or are we saying killer sticker here? It's been a minute since I've been in a situation where like I don't have a... Gave the gun champion to... I guess that makes sense, actually. Giving the sticker to Aizen. Because he gets the attack boost, right? I've realized that's SP, not attack. Oh. Tapped on my screen. And then in his case, we're just going to give 4 nads. I guess we could give 4 stamp too. Who gives more attack? I mean, I'd rather have the Bambi link. Yeah, I think we're good with this. Alright. Alright. I don't know if my full stamp links are good enough for Naruto. We'll stick to this, though. I'm not too fussed about the build. Alright, so for our final team, we're still using Ichigo. Same exact build. We're still using Aizen. Different tiers, those, like, since I don't have gold chappies, 2 gold chappies, we've given 1 sticker to Aizen, and we're giving the golden chappie to Naruto. Now, Naruto is basically 2-5, full stamina, also focus, or attack, sorry. I could level up his focus stat to get more stats here. But let's just keep it as this. Basically, he's 2-5, right? So that we have a 2-5 Aizen, a 2-5 Naruto, and a 5-5 Ichigo. So we'll make very... And Aizen... not Aizen, sorry. Naruto is good in GQ. It's just that he's always overshadowed by someone like Aizen, right? Now, again, we're going to play around the attack boost with Aizen. Aizen got his boost too. But Naruto can do respect amount of damage. Let's kill that mob there. The attack boost is 1 off of Aizen, so hopefully he can use some attacks now. Did he get the attack boost? I didn't see. I don't think he did, but that's fine. This boss is... He did actually. Okay, never mind. How long did he get the attack boost? That's the question. Oh, and this is going really well. Oh! Should I be surprised? Should I be surprised that this was our best team? I thought this was going to be a throwaway team. I'm not going to lie. That's surprising. Then again, I don't know if it is. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. 30 seconds. Well, there we go. I think we're going to call it there. We're going to call it there. 30 seconds remaining is pretty good. That basically means we cleared in 30 seconds, right? Did you get 35? Maybe it's worth investing into Naruto then, right? Maybe it is. We'll definitely try it tomorrow then, in my own time. But honestly, not a bad team. That was actually relatively surprising. I thought this was a throwaway team. Ended up being our best team of the day. So I guess it's time to start working on Naruto. This is why, lads. This is why I did not complain about the Ichibe banners filler, right? In November or wherever it was, I was happy to see him there because I know he's good in GQ. Ichigo was there too. I'd rather get these characters than another, like, 27th Ishin, you know? I'm running out of trans points, though, boys. Do I go for that? I'm going to take the 1000 focus for now. I probably should go with that. I'm just hoping no Giselle comes out at the end of the month, because I'm probably going to do 5-5 Giselle, right? 300 defense? Ew. No, Susan, we can still see your comments. There was a hack in your team, you're good. You can't get banned for playing with hackers or modders. Okay. Giselle's the deliberate character, that'll be good. That'll be good. I could see Giselle being, again, heart or speed. Preferably heart in this case, actually, because speed's kind of stacked. We'll see, though. I'm just hoping Giselle's in a good banner. Right now, Giselle's looking quite promising in the sense that, like, she'll be put against, who? Like, what characters? Little Torture with Candice, maybe? That will make for a good banner, personally. She'll get put with, Mayuri and maybe Bambia, which I'm also equally as fine with. Yeah, we haven't had good luck lately. Again, you have your good sheds of good luck and bad luck. Right now, we're getting more bad luck. Is it better to skip it? Yeah, it's predetermined. Whether you skip or play it out, it doesn't matter. I'll use my points. If Giselle does come out at the end of the month and we do get Giselle 5-5, Limit Breaker comes out the next day, right? So I'll have 500k points and just hope for the best. Hope for the best. Nemu, I'm not opposed to getting Nemu in the lighting outfit, but like literally does nothing. Like Yumachika did more. Like at least Yumachika had an attack, right? I'm not really sure what like they could do anything with Nemu. Yeah, we'll probably take it. Why not? I'm losing battle power here, but more attack is better. Giselle, I think it'd be heart or speed. I've always said heart, personally. I've always seen Giselle as a heart character. But then again, I always saw Esnot as a heart character, and he was Mind. But that doesn't mean the next Esnot's going to be, like, not heart. I think next Esnot will be heart. I see Ruki being power, truth be told. Nay. No more trans points. I have tickets, but again, we're saving right now, right? $3-5. Alright, so we'll sell you. For me personally, whenever I get a if I get a character that's resurrected, that's $3-5. I don't feed the dupes anymore, because if I won in 5-5, I'll do the special trial quest. Which, speaking of, let's go ahead and do that. Enderman Power Farmer or Cracked Power? I would like both, but yeah, we're definitely getting a Limit Breaker character. That's power this month. For end of month. So again, let me know, lads, in the chat, right? We're getting a power character next month. Like, guaranteed. Who do you see being a power character, essentially? Because then if you see that character being power, maybe there's a good chance we get them. I don't see Giselle being power. So I don't think we're going to get Giselle at this end of month. If Giselle gets shafted, I mean, it would suck, but like, I don't know. To me, Candice, I can see Sergeant being power. I can see Bambietta being power too. Bro said Driscoll. I'm down for it. Kenpachi? Could. I mean, it could. It literally could. So yeah, on the topic of shafted, right? Who is a shafted character for end of month? I don't know. Because, like, I don't know. Like, back in the day, like, if we scroll down long enough, right? Like, back in the day, you could get the, where are they? It's around here. You could get the Aura treatment. Aura was shafted. Aura was bad. Like, just, there was nothing redeeming about her, right? Nowadays, the way the game is, it's hard to get shafted, in a way. Like, you usually have a place designed for you. In my opinion, a character getting shafted is being a NAD character. Like, if Giselle came out as a melee NAD character, I'm crying. I'm gonna be crying, bro. Literally, honestly, I'll be crying. I won't even react to the gameplay. I'll be crying for 10 minutes, bro. Like, if Giselle got this treatment, oh, it's done. That's shafted to me. Because I want to play the character, you know? I want to play the character. If they get the... they could end up being a farmer, and, like, not a good one, but, like... I don't know. I think 1,000-year battle farmers would be good. These were seasonals. Like, usually end of January is nothing crazy. You know? Feel bad for Toshiro? Yeah, but again, Toshiro's going to get the Holo Bankai. They're not skipping over it. The point event teased it. Like, it ended right when he went Holo Bankai. It's like, they'll eventually get it. If Giselle was like Kiryu, yeah, I'd be a bit annoying. I'll be honest. As long as Giselle's decent. Like, even if Giselle ended up being, like, exactly like ARRANCAR GQ. Right, let's say that. Like, let's say skills, attribute the exact same. It's just Giselle. I'd be happy with it. Like, I wouldn't be annoyed that Giselle's not like the best character in the game, but as long as she's good enough, you know, I'm calm with it. Like, this was fine. And we used rank GQ today at 1.5. Was relatively fine, all things considered, right? Once Giselle comes out, I'm playing Giselle Max Rosetta because man has the rainbow move sources. Stop calling Giselle her. Come on, bruv. Come on, bruv. Giselle doesn't like being called him, so I'm not gonna call Giselle him. Let me just pull something up, bro. Let me just pull something up real quick in it. If Giselle's not quit, yeah, that's like the worst. I'd rather Giselle be a Brave Battle character than be a Nat GQ character, if I'm being honest. Zombie princesses. 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 Zombie princesses. I would say princes. The battle with the Stone Ritter has begun. Yumachika and Ikaku find themselves in a stand of a young Quincy woman. They don't say man. They don't say man. Again, I'm actually looking forward to mid-month because I want to know if it's going to be similar to this. You know? Or it's going to go back to normal. That said, though, I'm looking forward to mid-month. A new Power Sword per Killer? Well, that's the thing, right? If we go to Album real quick. What they do when it comes to these Limit Breaker characters is they usually put them into an attribute and killer combination that is very rare. So you don't have many other good characters to use, right? Because if we look at Rangiku, she was a Technical ARRANCAR that's ranged. Let's look at options. There's like no options besides Aizen. We're lucky we have Aizen. We're lucky Aizen is still good, right? But other than Aizen, like what other good Technical ARRANCAR killer there is there? There's none. That's ranged. We look at... Then again, it's not always the case, right? But it does sometimes happen. Rukia was a Power ARRANCAR. Like, let alone even looking at range characters. Who do you use here? There's no one, right? So they do usually fill in those gaps. Who else was there? Yuha, to be fair, was he was an end of year character, so it's a bit different. But he was a melee no affiliation. There was quite a few, to be fair. So Yuha's like one of those characters that thing. But I guess melee hollow, that's what he fulfilled. Like, you remember, he had 2 killers, right? But his niche was the melee hollow killer. Because look, who else do you use? There's no one. So I think the idea is, yeah, when we do get this upcoming Power Limit Breaker character, they most likely will be a Power Swiper. Because, like, who else do you use, right? You could get away with these 3. But, like, they're old, you know? So are we seeing melee? It could be melee. I'm feeling power ranged. Because these are characters that are older. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. We don't need Power Swiper? We do, bro. At least power. There's like no one. Especially when it comes to ranged. But I expect to get a Super Link of Armor. So traits, Super Link Sword. I would say this end of the month is going to be a Power Limit Breaker. And then either a Heart Mind. Or, yeah, a Heart Mind character. That's a Super Link of Armor. Maybe Giselle. Heart Super Link of Armor. We need power everything exactly. Exactly. Yeah, Power Swiper Killers were like that. There was the time where, like, it was annoying. We kept getting Power Swiper Killers. Because look at that. We went from, Byakuya, who kickstarted, like, the power creep with the God Kit. Beam, distant AoE, full screen. Power Swiper Killer. Then we had, what, literally like 2 weeks later, or our next power character was a Power Swiper Killer, Nelly L. Not the greatest, she was a mid-month character, but she was still good. Power Swiper Killer. Next power character was, next Power Swiper Killer, or next power character, actually, was another God tier Power Swiper Killer. Bankai Shinji. Then we had, was she a Swiper Killer? Even the nut characters were Swiper Killer, bro. I'm sorted by Swiper Killer, am I? I think I am. I am. Never mind. I was wondering. Although, what's going on? Why are they all power Sorpa killers? But then again, keep in mind, they came out at the same time. Like, look. Sorpa. No Sorpas here. We finally got a power run killer. That was good. Then we had another Sorpa killer. The next power character was a Sorpa killer, that being Lie. Then another power Sorpa killer. Then it died down a bit. But, like, this period, we just kept getting so many power Sorpa killers. It was annoying. Died down a bit. Didn't get character for a while. At this point, by the time, like, Bruno came out, I don't think it was that bad. Because, like, most of the power Sorpa killers were falling off a bit. The ARRANCAR killer was kind of annoying, I guess. Maybe. Because we had Ichigo and Rukia, but they were baby characters, so it was a bit different. Then we got another. And we got another with Kenpachi, but it's more spread out. But yeah, like, since Yama came out, this whole list of characters is tragic. Besides, like, Ichigo, which people still have their gripes with, it's been bad. Maybe Bambi? I could see Bambi being a power Sorpa killer. I'd like her to be power, because her vote standing is red, right? I can't wait for the Volstanic characters because... Or Volsternich, however you want to say it, right? Mine's not German. Forgive me. Or is Bambi? Because the thing with, like... The bad thing about these old 1000 Year Butter characters is their visuals. And not visuals, like their Volstanic, the effects, right? Like how plain this is. It's just 2 colors. It was cool for the time. But, like, it doesn't look that cool, you know? It's just plain aura effects, you know? But then you look at the new characters with their Volstandig. You know, you get Kyoge, for example, right? Kyoge's effects look beautiful. Look at that. Man. I want to see that on the other Quincy's, you know? It's going to look so good. Even in the artwork, it looks great, too. We haven't got another Volstanic character, have we? We've not got a single one since, right? Unless I'm forgetting someone. Yeah, literally. We've only gotten one character that's in their Volstanic. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah. Okay, that's what I'm looking forward to, right? Because literally the season 2 cows we've gotten. Obviously, does he even have one? Does he use his? I can't remember. I know he fights with Shonimaru. That was it. But Sanctu's cool. He doesn't, yeah. Oh, they used the blue Volstang only for Giselle and Quincy, Kyoge? Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm glad they did that. Because remember, Kyoge's Volstang was yellow originally, right? That I can't unsee it now, you know? Like, look at this. It's so... Ew. It's ill. Like, why is it yellow? It's so weird. And that's what we were used to for a while, right? I think it was always yellow. I'm glad it's blue. But then again, you know, yellow with this style, with this masking effect would look cool, I think. But then we have Little Toto that's going to be yellow, so I'm not too fussed about it. We have some yellow Volstanic characters coming in the future. Either way, let's continue on. We're going to stream for like another 14 minutes. What is there to do? Have I maxed out the Epic Raid Shop? Blue is much better. Yeah, I prefer the blue. I can't wait for Esnor. Esnor has like the purple. That looks cool. Hard characters only? Mania Day. Have we maxed out the shop? We have not. Alright, boys, let's do some epic raids. What is Bambietta's Volstanic, by the way? It's red, but what's it when it's a zombie? I forgot what color it was. Does it change the color? It's purple when she's a zombie? That would be cool. I'm excited about Zombie Bambi, yeah. And that's the thing with Giselle, right? Giselle has... Unless we're getting Giselle's Volstanic, Zombie Bambietta has to be in Giselle's gameplay. So, like, that's why I'm kind of looking forward to Giselle, because we're going to probably get another Bambi. Zombie Bambi. I like Zombie Bambi. I'm trying to find it. So Bambietta's vote standing is called what's it called? Does the wiki have it? Yeah, it's here. We can pull it up. I think this might have been James' pick, you know. So I didn't notice this, right? At least when I watched it. Like, Bambietta's vote static changes when she's in a zombie form. You can see here it's more of a darker color. At least on the concept art. Kind of terrible quality. Yeah, and the name changes, right? So it's Zophiel. That's what the name of her vote standing is called. But then in the zombie form, it's called Zombiel. So that's kind of funny. And then, yeah, then she gets, like, skulls on the vote standing. And then her Quincy cross becomes a skull too. It's really cool. It's something I didn't notice when I was watching the anime. Yeah, look at Giselle. That's going to be fun. I'm excited to see the... I keep forgetting them. The Bad Boy Dancing Club or something. The skeletons that she controls. Alright, so who are we using here for Heart Only? I am hoping you guys join up with... with Minia. Preferably bring bonus characters. I'm not too fussed about pots right now. So, feel free to join. Can't forget to do Candace. I'm looking forward to it as well. I like Candace. I'm curious to see how they're going to adapt her Soul Bomb. Because it's like the exact same. Like, even in the game, it's like adapted in the same way. Right, I have 150. Who's the bonus here? Zangetsu? Do I want to bring Zangetsu? Or do I just bring, like, my best heart character? Just to carry us a bit and clear faster. Who's a good heart character to carry? I would love to say Ichigo right now. But he doesn't have, he has Lacerate, so... It's going to be awkward. Bruno? Bruno's not bad, but my Bruno's 1-5. Let me bring Ichigo for now. Let's see how he performs. Because he's Max said he has the advantage over my other characters. Do I have a set save for this? I do. Alright. We'll go with that. No weakened defense, though. Could get that to him, but... We have 150. That's good enough. If the Minias use their Sobom on each phase, we should be good. How come your teammates one-shot the raid boss? If they're killing in one shot, they're modding. As a Vortex, I'd be down for that. But it depends on what Giselle's gameplay will be. Their first character. If it's not the Volstanic, it'll be more so Bambietta focused. If it is the Volstanic, then it'll be the blue skeleton stuff. I really want this mini, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna do 2 steps away from mid-month. Oh. I haven't, like, fully learned the pan. Let me use my Sobom here. Actually, I guess I don't need to. Hey, you know, to be fair, I did a lot of damage. Alright, and then next up, Conquest. On you, brother. Use that debuff. If you can. Will they get banned from modding? I mean, I've seen people get banned, but... I don't know, I've seen people not get banned too. Hope I don't die here. Okay. Alright. That's not bad. That's not bad. Put revive on Giselle special? I would expect that, yeah. I guess it's happening. You know, zombie. I wouldn't be surprised if they give Giselle, like, last ditch too. Alright. They got Bleach. That was only one run too. I forgot we did a thing. Giselle, Zombie Bambietta, and Ikaku. I don't see us getting Ikaku. They would have put Ikaku in the Soul Bomb with Yumachika, I would say, if we were going to get Ikaku. Plus, Ikaku doesn't do anything. You know? Like, I think the only attack he does is with Yumachika. But then that's Yumachika doing, like, the actual Kido attack, right? Like, at least Yumashika showcased something new. Ikaku, I don't think so, besides just slashing and stabbing. So I'm not expecting a Ikaku anytime soon. Oh, Team Party Last to Survive would be cool. That would be cool. It would be nice, I think. I'd rather that than, you know. But remember, lads, we have 2 new skills coming to the game, right? We had the, which didn't come last month when it was data mined. We have like a new Team Party buff, killer effect buff. And then we also have the, a character that potentially started with a soul bomb without needing to get kills. Oh, my bad. Hope Mark's gonna be PvP. I don't expect him to be PvP. I don't expect it. There was a potential chance he could have been. But considering that we just got Minia, and I don't expect us to get Mask like 7 months from now, I would say he's going to be in the game within the next couple months. I would say Mask is probably going to be PvP. Sorry, PvE. Nay. I didn't get my SP boost. That's a cool summon for Retu, by the way. I mean, anything under a minute I think is good enough. I'm just trying to max out the shop right now. Not max out, but just get the important items. Alright, we're looking at here. How many drops are we getting? That was 4 bonus, right? 300? That's not bad. And we're getting a decent amount of drops. We're not using any like links or farmers, are we? 40 a run's not bad. For like no links or farmers. Let's see how much points we need here on medals. I think we need like at least 8k. So I got the orbs, right? I got the orbs, got the essence scrolls. Just need to buy the, I don't care about like the potions and stuff. So we just need to get the large scrolls. So let's go ahead and do that. Get those. I don't care about the ticket either. Get those. And we need 6k more. We can probably mash that out in like the next 20 minutes. Dancing Boys Club, yeah. That's what Giselle's thing is. Next character could be Owetsu and Tenjiro. I don't expect Owetsu and Tenjiro. Well, I'm glad he'd be wrong. To get characters anytime soon. I don't know. Again, the thing is, right? We expected it because they did the other Squad Zero members. They did Kiryu, Senjimaru, and also Ichibei. But I remember they were like fake anime characters, right? They were kind of just like, it seems like they were made to fill in the gap between core, like, until we start to get core 2 characters. Don't know why they didn't just do core 1 characters instead of giving us core 2 characters super early without the anime, like, soul bombs as reference, but I don't know, Silence Red's got a max transcend Minia. We are wearing the undead hoodie, yeah. Pretty good hoodie, you know, £20. Honestly, not bad. Now, the hope is to get stars on it. Do you think anyone can be better than Power Star last year? No. No, I don't. We'll see. It's hard to top last year, because last year had 3 characters, all with double killers, you know? Because it was Ban the Witch. I don't expect this banner to have 3 characters with 2 killers each. Maybe 1 character will have 2 killers, like we saw with Ichibei, right? Ichibei had 2 killers. Damn, I don't get the SP boost even when he's doing the countdown, or the letter. See, I don't think this end of month banner will be better than last year's. It's hard to top last year's, because again, it's Ban the Witch, they had the advantage. But I mean, in terms of like character power creep, I'm sure we might get a good character. It's already setting up to be a good banner, because we're about to get a power character, right? And they can't do this like what they did last month with Rangiku and Yumichiku again. They can't give us the Lieutenant banner, essentially is what I'm trying to say. They're going to give us some big names. Can you change the agent? Nah, you can't, unfortunately. If you wanted to start a global account, you have to start a new account. Alright, feel free to join, fellas. How long we got left? Half an hour. Can we finish in half an hour? One more spot, boys. Preferably a Mania, by the way. I'm not that picky, innit, but Manias will speed up these runs. Spice with the Mania. Lovely. Because Mania has the debuff. So if you are using Mania, do use your Sobum as well, right? Maybe a transition Sobum. And then all the SAs will have a... Oh, transformation? I mean, I would love that. We haven't had a transform character in years, so I don't think Giselle would be the first, but... Wouldn't be opposed to it. Wouldn't be opposed to it. But then again, I mean, transform characters are cool and all, but... If it means I can get 2 Giselles, I'd rather that. I'd rather them not be transformed, you know? I don't know if that's a hot take or not. Because I'd love to play as Giselle as... with Zombie Bambietta. And then another Giselle. Hopefully both of them are good. With the bow standing. We're doing pretty good though right now for time. I mean, this boss has 72 million HP. I love that mini assault one, by the way. It's so funny. She's so casual about it. Alright. Mini assault one. I should probably summon like second phase, to be honest. I'll go my SP boost. Did it go away? It did. There we go. That was a good run. That was a good run. Bad guy sorry for with Quincy a rank killer for power attribute. Quincy a rank. Do we need another rank killer? Then again, power needs anything, so you're not wrong. Anything but holo killer, I think, is good for power right now. I'm gonna be honest. Anything but holo. As of right now, boys, obviously we have to wait and see how the next couple of months will play out. But what do we expect for Anniversary this year? Right now, my guess is power and tech. Definitely not speed, and definitely not power. Sorry, mines. And usually, it's easy to guess what the Annie characters will be, because they usually give us what we need. So, right now, I feel like tech does... Tech could go for a new character. They're not in a bad spot. Like, they're not as bad as power. But, like, Ichibei, who I think is the best tech character, he does have his problems. I know people don't like playing with him, because he's like a weird character with his little gauge effects. Toshira's damage output is still good, but... You know, Frenzy +1, right? Quincy should go awkward gameplay in bigger maps. Power and tech. Who would that be again? I can see Rukia being power. Ez not tech? Nah, I don't know. Yuha? Power character? Can we see that? Again, with the assumption that maybe part 1 Annie would be Rukia if it's canon. Maybe Yuha if it's not canon. Like original design. It would be funny to see Yuha not be a mind or heart character though, because that's all he's been. Oh, all you boys got clapped. Dude, I haven't like fully learned the pad. I'm kind of winging it right now. Let me use my someone. Let off the free. The weekend wore off, I think. Is that noise from Mania? It's actually saying woohoo. SP boost, lovely. Stand here. Oh, I forgot my I think I'm E. Never mind, we knew. We're looking at SWP round 2. I could see it. If part 1 Annie is like an original character, I could see Rukia and S not being part 2. I think that's the best they can do. Unless they want to group Rukia with, like, Kenpachi and do, like, just, like, a Rukia Kenpachi Renji banner, which is, like, a random characters, but, like, it's kind of not at the same time. We never had a tech character anniversary besides artwork, yeah. I mean, like, to me, that's never mattered anyway, but, like, usually part 1 Annie gives us the attributes that need that buff, you know? That's why I think for the last, like, what, 3 years, I've been able to predict all the attributes. Because it's been quite explanatory, you know? Did you do the guild? Yes, we did. We managed to beat it with a pretty good time, too. Anniversary is July 23rd. June 23rd is when we get the trailer. And we'll start our predictions and discussions May 23rd. I'll have a video this in May about it. Ruki and Orihime? I'm down for that. I'm not opposed to it. Just got the new hiding from tickets. Congrats, bro. Rukia, Ken, and Renji round 1. Grammy. I wouldn't mind that. There's no Grammy and Mars. That's a good balance of banners, I would say. You know, part 1 is the Swipers not got their power-ups, and then part 2 is the character they go against. I don't mind that. I don't think that'll happen, but I don't mind that. But a part 1 free character banner? That'll be crazy. Yeah, man. Fire. Oh, shit. There's a video. Who's recording this? Oh. That's our bus stop. Yeah. Are we going to get the bus now? Does the bus still stop there? Alright, lads. Welcome back to a Brave Vlog video today. Yeah, bro. Why are you standing there? Go away, bro. I'm doing my thing. I'm using my soul bomb. Wait, the soul bomb. I know you've seen it. Give your opinion on Bleach. I'm A. Most of us are A's. This is a long one, by the way. Ooh. Alright, he's gone. That was my brother. Man, Louise, how you doing, bro? Is round 1 Annie still around when round 2 gets announced? Yes. So round 1 starts July 23rd. That obviously gets announced like a week prior on the Bunker Live. Part 2, we don't know what it's going to be. Sometimes, they haven't done it in a while. They haven't announced part 2 in the live stream. They used to tease it. Like 3rd Annie, they showed us Yuha. 4th Annie, they showed us Yama. The trailer also got leaked. 5th Annie, they didn't tease. So ever since 5th Annie, they haven't teased part 2. They usually don't let us know until like a few days before. So, yeah. Part 1 happens July 23rd. Part 2 happens July 31st, but we'll get announced on the 27th. So we'll know the banner, we'll know the fillers, we'll know the step-up format, we'll know everything about the characters in the banner before part 1 leaves. So usually, the way to, like, manage your orbs on an anniversary is to kind of spend them half and half. That's what I like to do. I like to spend half my orbs on part 1, half in part 2. Obviously, if you get the characters, you back out and wait for part 2. Also, if you're low on orbs, let's say you have 1,000. For some reason, let's say you have 1,000 during anniversary. 1, what are you doing? For starters. But 2, what do you call it? Wait to see what part 2 is. Alright. Big up Uru and Jinta. Big up Uru and Jinta. Royal Girl anniversary banner would be nice. If it's Bankai Senju, I'm down for it. I'm down for it. Big chance there's a true Bankai. Nah, I doubt it. I doubt it. Again, that's not... They're not going to remake someone that hasn't been shown in the anime, you know? Unless they want it... Again, like, technically they could for, like, part 1. Because, like, technically it's original. So they wanted to do that. I mean, I suppose, in it, but I don't expect it. But the question is, we're not going to see that in part 3, are we? Because I'm really not... I kind of forgot what happens in Core 3 besides, like, the big fights. All I'm saying is I hope Giselle, when Giselle does come to the game, doesn't get Lacerate. Because it's actually mad annoying using Lacerate characters in epic raids. Like, you just can't get the SP boost, bro. It'd be nice if I could still inflict the weakening. Because if we could, we'd be able to reliably get our SP boost. Oi, I don't have any pets for this, boys. Oi, oi. Oi, what's going on here? What's going on here? Why is man autoing? I'm blaming it on Delulu. Delalu. Asking for most? Yeah. Yeah. It depends, right? It depends. Because, you know, the pacing's going to be a lot slower and they're adding original content, right? I can't wait for the final fight, though. That's going to be so sick. I can't wait for the final fight. You watch me for Bleach content and your brother for Black Clover? Nice. I'm glad you know it's funny, like, whenever you get comments, some people actually think it's me. Or they think I'm my brother, you know? We're twins, obviously. I don't blame people thinking that, but it's funny. I only 100% here, but that's fine. How do you Page? Bro, switch from a max translated Ichigo to another max translated Ichigo? Close enough. Kogan, Hiko, and... Who is that? Hold on. Did bro just compare us to the... Who, the Shiba people, bro? What the hell? How do you even know their names? Oh! Okay, my bad. I'm casual. That's funny, though. Bonus is gonna be... Yeah, I can't wait. Again, like, what I'm most excited about remakes is how, like, they make the songs look better. Because I mean, who's going to remake thus far? Like, a one-to-one remake. They haven't done any remakes, right? For Finalizing GQ? Like, technically, this Ichigo's a remake of the old True Shikai. But then again, the sub ones are different, so you can't really compare the sub animations. Obviously, this Ichigo's better. Like, the True Shikai. What is going on, boys? Bruv! Are we alive? Oh my god. Retsu, don't die. We need more DPS. I'm not using the pets. I'm not using the pets. Forgot about Hanataro and Finalizing GQ? Yeah, I mean, he doesn't do anything, right? Yeah, we haven't seen him once, right? They could have included him once, maybe with, like, Isane. Yeah, we literally have not seen him. Wow. I don't think we've seen it at all. But yeah, in terms of remakes of Finalizing GQ, I don't think they've remade anyone one-to-one yet. I think the first remake might be Sergeant, you know? Or again... what's the name? Rukia? Crap, I forgot my letter. I'm A. Never mind. I'm just... This is embarrassing, boys. Oh, I think we need more bonus characters. Retsu is hard carrying right now. Sergeant getting new visuals? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I like the model in the anime. I feel like they can translate that quite well into game. And the red background, I can't wait for Sergeant, man. It's gonna look so sick. I'm excited for a good Sergeant too. Hopefully they don't make him a Nat character. That's basically how it is. Like, all these 1,000-year-old characters, I'm just hoping they don't make Nat characters. His last one was Nat. Let's get him a good SP character. I could see him being the power character next month. Alright, let's finish up. I'm D. I'm remembering that. Oh my god, I almost died there. Alright, props to Retsu. Mine died at the end, but he carried us throughout the entire thing. Much love, bro. Carried our plebby asses. Gerard can be Brave Battle? I could see it. I could see the first one not being Brave Battles. Because we got him during the fight with, you know, Gerard's whole shrift screams Brave Battles, but we haven't, technically, if we get a Core 2 Gerard from, like, the first, you know, the fight with Senjimura and stuff, we technically don't know Gerard's shrift yet, so they could make him an SP character. So we'll see. For Ring Ichigo? Oh, that one, yeah. Yeah, maybe one day, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe one day. What, Aizen? We might need an Aizen. What's the pet? Is anyone using the pet? Most people are using the Salam, so fair enough. I don't blame you, lads. Gerard should have, like, plus 20 persistence. Imagine. That'd be terrible. How do you get special move sources? So usually, if you want to get the rainbow ones, you have to buy the Cons Bonanza Pass, the collector's one, sorry, which is like £30 a month. It's quite expensive, but if you buy that for 3 months in a row, you get a rainbow move source. The other way to get move sources, attribute ones, we usually get one every 3 months, but as of late, kind of been a bit muggy on it. So we'll get one for the anniversary and end of year guarantee. Right now, the hope is that we get one next month. So we'll have to wait and see how it plays out. But when they are added into an event, it'll be through a point event where you have to get 5 mil points. I meant to flash step backwards. Sun 2 Tatsuki? We have that in game, but I know what you mean. We need a time skip, Sun 2 Tatsuki. I don't want no pre-time skip, bro. I need that long hair Tatsuki. We're going for his good. I think I was E or D. I think I was D. Oh. Damn. I died to let off that essay for you. Ah, we're good. Under 1 minute. We'll take it. We'll take it. What are medals looking like right now? Is Minia the best Brave Battle unit? I thought she would be, but nah. I would say Orihime's still better. Because at least from my testing, Minia lost. Oh, we had a lot of medals. I think we overdid it. We do not have Chizuru in game now. But yeah, from my testing, Orihime being ranged gives her the benefit. Or she gives her the advantage. So, like, right now, if we go to Brave Battles after this. Will they show Grimmjow? Yeah. I mean, if you read the manga, he's going to get his moment soon. But then again, with the original stuff, they've already showed him, right? I mean, but at this point in time, I'm not sure about you, lads. When I was reading the manga, I didn't know that was Grimmjow. They made it very obvious it's Grimmjow. Because obviously you have to. You hear the voice actor. You cannot not know at this point, right? In the manga, since you're reading text, I didn't realize it was him until like he showed up. I was like, oh, mad. But yeah, going to Brave Battles. We have a ticket. So how I play Brave Battles right now without Minia is one, preferably I look for a team like this, right? Now sometimes we aren't always guaranteed to win. There's a max transcendent, never mind. Or do I try? I might try. Bro went in on end of month. Alright, so usually you don't have max transcendent Minias out there, so it makes it so my max transcendent Orihime usually wins. So I put Orihime against Minia, I put my Yama against their Yuha. More often than not, Yama should win, right? Especially if they're not using the Machine Society Izuru link. And then usually my max defense, what's his name? Yuha stalls out the Orihime. First and foremost, though, just for this particular run, I'll waste some editing brushes. I need to get this accessory to 30 defense. Because again, we're going with a full defense build here. I might actually have to farm Extreme Cop this month, you know. There's Grimjar, yeah, I know, right? I know, right? Yeah, you did 25 and spend a source for... Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, I do the same for Giselle, right? Brave House. Remember that kid I did a question about characters we want to appear in seasonal hours? Yeah, they'll do it after Annie. Again, it takes like 6 months for that to happen. Whenever we do those stuff. So, that banner should get announced. I assume they'll announce the winners. I hope they announce the winners during the anniversary ARRANCAR live stream, right? Because that would be nice to know. Like, before the anniversary, what characters are getting what. If they want to show the concept art, that would be cool too. But if they just want to announce the winners, I'm fine with that. Because then I'll know if I want to save or not. Maybe they don't want to do that. But it takes 6 months, around 6-7 months for that to happen. Since it ended in February, we're looking at August, September. Is when we should be getting that voted banner. But let me go against this lad. I should win. I had more battle power, but Emilia might be a problem. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, so like you can see here, right? Orihime is just doing too much damage before like Minia could even do damage. The persistence activated. My Yuha stalling. My Yama won against their Yuha, so now to 2v1. We got the Soul Bomb, not like it matters. And there we go. Nice and easy. Tango Ruki is winning. I wouldn't mind Tail winning. I wouldn't mind Tail winning. I voted for no, because I like the Orient designs, personally. But yeah, I think Spirit Society. It's weird, right? Because like when I was voting, I don't like Spirit Society that much. It's not my favorite seasonal banner, but like when I was voting, I was like, hold on. If we were to get a seasonal Giselle, a seasonal Aaroniero, a seasonal Esnot, those are the 3 characters I voted for. They were just best fit Spirit Society, you know? So I actually ended up voting for all 3 of those characters in Spirit Society outfits. Let's mash out our tickets here, though. This seems quite worked on, to be fair, but we can try it. Let's do our Yama again. We actually lose to this team sometimes, surprisingly. I don't know how. I don't pay attention. Let's see how it goes. We should win against Yuha. The idea is that my Yuha should stall Orihime, and then my Orihime should win against Sergeant, so it becomes like a 3v1. So yeah, Yuha goes down quick. Sergeant is surprisingly lasting a while here, but Sergeant goes down. Now it's a 3v1. Persistence activated. So we're pretty much guaranteed to win here. We get the sub on 2. Okay, not like it matters here. There we go. Nice. Ranking is 3-5. Is that good? Yeah. I mean, 1-5 is usually good enough. You don't really need dupes in this game. Sometimes a dupe helps. You know, in Brave Battles, in Guild Quest to clear faster. But more often than not, 1-5 is enough. Especially 2-5. Like, 2-5 is the next big thing. Like, in terms of... If your favorite character, right, you want to get them first and foremost, and then the next step is to get them 2-5 to get the focus and SP, focus and attack, etc. And then the next big buff is max transcendence. So 3-5, 4-5 doesn't make that much of a difference. You'll probably just get an attack, stamina, defense, etc. Doesn't make that big of a difference. But then when you get them 5-5, max transcendence, then you want like the 6 slot, and then you can get more SP, more attack. And that's when you notice a bigger increase. So, yeah, 2-5 is usually good enough. George. Let's go against George. Again, same strategy here. What's their Minia looking like? They have a lot of stats here. Well, they didn't give Minia a... We could lose this. This ain't guaranteed to win. Usually I won't fight these, but we'll see. When's Burn the Witch banner returning? I think usually it returns in like June. I think they return it before anniversary. But again, the hope is this year, in June we can get swimsuits. And they'll be in that banner. You know, the Power Souls, the Halloweens will be fillers. Alright, so hopefully Minia doesn't grab the Soul Bomb. Okay, they didn't. So we're looking good here. Right now, Orihime's been the problem, but again, we were kind of stalling on Minia, so now we're all focused on Orihime. She's going to go down. Last while. That's one of my longest games. I've never gone longer than like 15 seconds, I think. Hey, we won. That's not too bad. We won. And ultimately, it's because of this, I'm not pulling on Minia's banner. I'll do 2 steps. Because why not? I want to collect all the Bambis. But I don't need it right now. As long as people are still using Yuha, Yama's still great to use, right? And eventually I'll get Yama 5-5. I forgot to change my characters. My Yama held up there though. Look at that. He basically won against Minia. He activated the persistence quick. She had like 1 second or so. That was almost a mess up. Machine Spirit's like to be good for Quincy's? Yeah. Machine would be actually cool, to be fair. Like, imagine we get like a... Machine Society beating now would be crazy. Or Aaroniero. I still think an Aaroniero Machine Society would be sick. Or my Yuri even, to be fair. Alright, let's do these last 2 tickets. What are we doing here? This team could be a problem, you know. I'll go against it, though. Maybe not. We'll see. Menace is not a menace. I mean, she's good to have. I mean, she's still good. I mean, granted, I'm using a max translated team here for the most part, right? So we have the stat advantage. If I was using 1-5 teams, I would probably be losing to Minia. I'd be avoiding her. Sergeant be last in, though. Sergeant do be last in. Alright, we got the W there. There we go. Nice and easy. Does focus on links carry over the boost? No. Any focus you give to your characters does not transfer to your main character when linked. Which is weird. I feel like that's something that should be updated, but I'm not that fussed about it. But if they ever did change it, we're getting massive damage buffs all around with that. Yeah, let's just do Rukia. Sorry, Orihime. I keep messing up the names. Beaver's anniversary is July 23rd. June 23rd, we get the trailer. July 23rd, we get the banner release. And then around the 18th, 19th, or 20th July, we'll get the ARRANCAR live stream. Why is bro using Tosh? We did try Rukia, rank GQ. She wasn't bad for me, but Aizen, I think, carried. Are you using Aizen? Without Aizen, I don't think it's worth using rank GQ. And if you are using Aizen, you need to, what do they call it? You need to, prioritize him getting the attack boost. Aaroniero for knife value? Nah, it's not happening. It's not happening, unfortunately. I'll be down for it, though. Only Aizen 1-5? I mean, maybe you can work with that. I think that's possible. It depends on your third character, too. Let me just grab my soul ticket and I'm going to start finding the point of it again. Aaroniero Rukia mid-month? My problem with that is, like, Rukia... I don't know. I mean, I expect Rukia to get ARRANCAR in, like, 4 months, right? Within the next 4 months, so... I don't see Rukia being there. Are we dropping money if Giselle... nah, when Giselle comes out, unless I get caught with 0 orbs, I don't have to spend money. That's the hope, right? I might have to. I would. But, nah, the idea is that by the time Giselle comes out, we'll have enough orbs. Like, right now I'm on 7k, right? Realistically, I'm on, like, 7.5. Once I do Sankemon, I get my orbs from Google Play. I have, like, 300 sitting there. We're basically on 7.5k, so... We're chilling. Whatever end of month is going to be, at most, I'll spend 5k. Why can't I ignore Aaroniero? Bro, I know, right? It's weird, bro. We'll see, though. Maybe eventually in it. There's only so many ARRANCARs you can do before they have to do... They have to get around doing Aaroniero again. What is aid in guild quests? You can send soul tickets to each other. Or, like, get soul tickets. I think you can get, like, 40 a day if everyone does it. We have a requirement in our guild that you have to do it. Daily. If not, if you don't do it for, like, a week, you're probably going to get kicked. Because right now, right, our guild is competitive, right? So, the requirement is to obviously play the game, get good scores. But then since you don't have to do guild quests every day, the daily requirement now is just to do your daily tickets. Is there a way to undroplet super fast? Epic Raids would be the next best place. Or just go to Droplet. If you can't, like, reliably farm Droplets, let's say Epic Raids is taking too long, Droplets aren't taking too long, just go to the Droplet quest in single player and do it there. You know, it's not crazy amount of drops, but it's something, you know, if you need it. And use the mid so the rest of us can skip. That'd be funny. Imagine. Listen, if Aaron uses mid-man for pulling, I will stream. Not to pull, to watch G-Man pull. That's how we're doing it. I think we're gonna end the stream here though, boys. Can't we rerun any news? No, but we are getting mid-month. No, sorry. Movie characters rerunning. Let's hope we get a good run in this last ticket though. Is Epic Grade best for farming points? Yeah, I would say so. Right now it's not the greatest because the boss has 72 million HP. But like after this month, we'll go back to like a 15 mil HP boss, super easy. I would say yeah, if you're farming potions and droplets, just go to Epic Grades. It's the best place. Can we get something here though? Can we get something here? Mid-month is getting out on the 16th. 6 tickets. 9 tickets. Okay. 9. What a bad run, though. Yeah, so again, mid-month usually gets out on the 13th. Which would have got announced tomorrow if we were on the old schedule. But obviously that's not happening now. So it looks like mid-month now gets announced on the 16th. And then gets announced and comes out on the 19th. 4-5 Yellow, 2-5 Mania. I mean, you can make a team of both. I would say. I guess there is a chance it gets announced tomorrow, but I doubt it. I'm not waking up tomorrow expecting mid-month announcement. So if I'm late, if for some reason, for whatever reason it gets announced tomorrow and I'm late, that's why I'm not waking up for it. I'm not expecting it. So, yeah, make 2 teams. I would say make 2 teams. One with Minia, one with Yama. I would say. And then maybe use whatever character is more appropriate. I would say Minia is better because, you know, the persistence, right? Why not? She pretty much wins against most people other than Orihime. So I would say Minia. But you never know. Maybe you might see a team with, you know, a Yuha. But then again, Minia would still win, right? Unless... because your Minia is 2-5-2. That's good enough. That's attack and focus. I would say Minia. I would probably replace my Yama with Minia, if I'm being honest, if I got her. Couple more days, though. Couple more days, right? The battle comes out on the 15th, I think. I forgot. Anyway, boys. We're going to call it quits there. 2-hour stream. We beat the Nightmare GQ. Again, for those that missed it, this is the team that we did use. We used 4 teams. I'll upload it later as a stream highlight. I think maybe 5 teams. This was our best team that we used. It was Ichigo as our main, Aizen as our sides, and Noitora as our side when it decides to show. There it is. This team surprisingly worked really well. We got 30 seconds remaining. According to Sarah, we can get 35, so we'll definitely shoot for that tomorrow. But this team that we did use, Max Transcended, 2-5, 2-5. Technically now 5-5, but you know. Any prediction for ring fillers? Maybe Yama. Maybe Yama. Yama's the last one to be put as a banner filler, so he's eventually going to get put into some banner. So, I'm hoping Lie is there, personally, because I do need Lie. Your Ichigo's only 2-5? Yeah, that's the... Maybe that's the big difference there, because Ichigo 5-5 did carry a bit, I would say. But maybe he'll be on the 9th, so maybe you'll get him duped out then, you know? Who knows? We'll see. Anyway, boys, yeah, I want to end it there. I'm going to go cook, and then I'll upload the stream highlight later today. Take care, boys. Talk to you guys tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow. We might be streaming tomorrow. No guarantee. But we are streaming on the weekend, at least, so we'll see. Noitora... Yeah, Noitora might be better than Rukia. Because he doesn't get burnt. Rukia is there for the boost, really. But if Aizen's there to boost too, might better. Because the thing is, when you get to the final boss, you kill in like 2 seconds. Because you have like 2 tech characters, right? That's like the idea. It's worth trying both. You have 5 tickets, right? Worth trying both. You have a couple of days to do it. Anyway, tell about any streams. Take care, boys. Sheesh. Oh, we can get burned. Yeah, what? Never mind. Forget what I said. Noritora doesn't have immunity? What is Caleb doing on this week, fam? He has freeze resistance. Why is that? That's dumb. Well, if you have Ichigo, you know, you get the immunity, so it's fine. 2-5 meta GQ leads enough for GQ? Yes. Oh my god, boys. We're back before we go. For anyone that's still here. Grammy made it into the top 10. And bro, people are struggling. Man said people are using Renji and Grammy. Grammy, of all characters in the top 10. That is wild. I'm surprised Kyoge's not high, you know. Actually, no, Kyoge can't even do damage. He can't even hit them. What? Yeah, ranged ARRANCAR GQ isn't a bad state, I'm not gonna lie. It's not the worst attribute, but... Bro, that's crazy. Kyoge. Man don't even have a Marauder. That's mad. Anyway, we'll end it there, boys. Take care.